Shut the caca for Charlie Line. All right, so look. All right, check out my boy Hootie right here. I had to get at him today because he used my camera and didn't ask nobody to use no camera. He all up in the camera. Look, what's with the one eye thing? I don't know. It must be something new. All right, so he still got his little Smith bass on. All right, so I made a bet with him this year. I'm gonna play Smith this year, and he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play all Smiths this year, at least for 9, 8, 9, 12, maybe a whole year. Number Smiths. He all happy right now. All right, but that ain't what I'm saying, and why I'm here today. I'm here today, cuz there's some things I want everybody to see. All right, so this bass came in. I love this bass. Okay, first of all, this bass came in. I love the color of the bass. The color of the bass is like, the color is amazing. So it came in. It was cool. It had a tuning key problem, and I had to do some fret work on it. The frets and stuff, and I put a new tone monster in it. People are like, that all you use, Tone Monster? That's not all I use. That's what I want to use. Look, that's the difference. All right, so I put a Tone Monster in it, and it has a whole complete different attitude. It does. Just have a whole complete different attitude. All right, so let's look at it. Off the jump, you already know what it is. All right? The knobs is different, So it has volume, blend, treble, mid, and bass. And a 3-way cut switch. That's the key. I got the preamp turned down a little bit, because it's too meaty. She's beautiful, and she has an apple on the back. Hello, apple. I got hungry, so I ate half of it. I took a bite at it. I hope he don't mind. I hope the customer don't mind, but I took a bite at his apple. All right, so this is what they call a Squier. All right, beautiful bass, man. Just roasted neck. I like the roasted neck tape part of it. It has a nice smooth sound. I put a gloss on it. I kind of buffed it until it became gloss. The fretboard and all. If you can see it. You can see it glowing. Normally the fretboard don't glow. All right, so I stayed on top of that thing until it popped off so it's shiny. All right, can y'all see the bass? All right, so I'm coming through my LA SWR LA12 with no horn in it. You be like, when you gonna get a horn, man? It's 2023. Don't you think it's time to get a horn? No. I want to hear that. So it's the cutest little thing, man. I want to keep it like that. So anyway, so we turn it on. Let's go rear pickup first. Front pickup first. Front pickup first. Strings laying on the neck. All right, so these pickups are now this is my opinion. The pickups that's in this bass are very cloudy sounding. So we don't have anything on right now. So when I mean cloudy, I mean it doesn't present itself as a natural sterile kind of pickup. It's like, to me, it's a little bit on the cloudy side. But it is a humbucker, and that's what people want, a humbucker. So they got a humbucker. All right. So I'm gonna hit to raise that rear pickup just a little bit, but this is the rear. Now I got the amp turned way down. In case you guys don't know, it's turned way down. Now for all you boys who tune down in low A, let me raise this rear pickup up a little bit. All you guys who tune down in that low A and stuff like that, so this would be good for y'all, because it drops, it gets real meaty sounding. So I don't tune down. I used to tune down to E flat when I was doing the gospel music workshop and back up in the 90s, in the early early 90s and late 90s, I was tuning down to E flat because I just like the way it sounded. But now it's into 2023. I don't tune down. I just stay at E natural. But for all you guys that tune down to that low A and stuff like that, this bass would do well for you. All right. I mean, that's what you like. Both pick up. Okay. Now, this 3-way cut switch is the beast of the whole thing. All right. So I'm gonna drop the camera down a little bit so you guys can see the bass and exactly what I'm doing. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna turn. So we already did front pickup, back pickup. That's this one. Now we're gonna turn the treble to D10. She's talking. Okay. Now we're gonna turn the mids to D10. She clean though. You can hear the growl underneath of it. That beat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we can turn the bass to D10. So all three is on D10 right now. So if you tune down, this bass is this bass is it. I'm telling you. Good focus bass. Good bass. All right. So now let's take this cut switch and take it all the way to the back. Now the cut switch is the mid switch. That's your key to this bass. In the middle, you can hear the roundness coming in on the middle. All right. Now what you do is your mids, like I said, your mids, you got to clock it a little bit past D10, close to 3/4, for this switch to start actually really activate. Check it out. Now in the middle. All the way up top. Woo! Alright, so let's kick the bass in to about a little bit past D10. Check it out. I'm sorry, Mr. Amp. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. All right, let's take it back to D10. Now, let's take the treble and cut it a little bit past D10. See what we got. Take the switch all the way to the back. So it takes a little bit of that thickness out. In the middle puts a little bit of thickness back in it. Keep it even though. see it. Everybody second. And as far as funk, take the switch in the middle. You hear me? You hear me? Front pick up. Yes, Lord. Father God. Beautiful sounding bass. For you quartet guys, yeah, baby. Beautiful bass, beautiful color. The color is what gets me, man. I never seen one this color, so I'm already freaking out on it. I love the color, man. The color is just amazing. But anyway, guys, thank you, girl, for that. Let me pull it up a little bit so we can talk a little bit, and then I'll be out your way. All right, so first of all, I want to thank you guys for coming by and checking out my YouTuber. All right, and the next thing I want you to do is actually subscribe, hit the other button, and like and share and get other people to come and check us out, because we're a family. One note can heal the world. Once again, guys, keep praying for the Hobo Depot and my queen and I and our home, that our home remain a watering hole for those who are seeking, you know, a new life, you know, a new perspective on life, like, you know, like God. We can introduce you to Him. So if you guys feel free to contact me for the Hobo Depot for any of your needs. This is a watering hole. Although Hootie be in the way a lot of times, it's still a watering hole. So once again, guys, Shadakaga! Johnny Long Hobo Depots! With the Squier Jazz. With the Tone Master in it. Peace out! Alright, Hootie. I told him I was going to play.